This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed for Thursday, April 18th, 2019. Reporting from Boston, Massachusetts, I am Mike Walsh for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the NBA's winningest franchise.
It felt good. It felt good to be here in this position, playing in this arena. It's just been a long journey from having those two knee surgeries and watching the team last year and finally getting a chance to lace them up for the Boston Celtics in the NBA playoffs. It's nothing like it.
That was Kyrie Irving speaking, finally on winning a big playoff game in front of the Boston Celtics crowd while wearing a green jersey. It took longer than planned, with last season's injury hindering things, but Irving is starting to see how there's just something different about playing in Boston. Anywho, the Celtics went in front 2-0 in the opening round of the playoffs last night, beating Indiana 99-91. You can get that Kyrie bit there and a bunch more post-game content over on our YouTube page at youtube.com/CLNSmedia. Irving went for 37 points on 15 of 26 shooting and hit 6 of 10 three-pointers. Boston trailed by 12 near the start of the fourth quarter, but took the lead on back-to-back triples by Kyrie, 84-82, with 5:26 on the clock. Irving scored 9 straight Boston points and then assisted on a Gordon Hayward jumper that seesawed the game back in the Celtics' favor, 89-88, with 2:41 left. Down 91-89 with less than a minute remaining, though, it took a monster defensive play from Al Horford on Bojan Bogdanovic to put things back in Boston control. Horford's blocked shot out of a timeout led to a Jaylen Brown attack in transition, and Brown then kicked out to Jason Tatum for the decisive three-pointer. Indiana did not score over the final 2 minutes and 15 seconds of action. Tatum added 26 points and Hayward had 13 off the bench. Game 3 is slated for Friday night in Indiana. Tip-off for that one is at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC. Excited to say today's newsfeed is brought to you by LinkedIn Jobs. You know LinkedIn, everybody knows LinkedIn. It definitely helped me in the past, and chances are it helped you get noticed for a job in the past as well. And if your company is looking to hire for a position, and like the rest of us, you just don't have time to wade through countless resumes and letters and references, then you should turn to LinkedIn Jobs. Customers rate LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires. Post a job today at linkedin.com/garden and get $50 off your first job posting. Take the guesswork and the busy work out of hiring. You've got enough on your plate. That's linkedin.com/garden. Terms and conditions do apply. It appears the Celtics and Bucks are on a beeline for one another. The collision course continued last night with both Boston's win and Milwaukee going in front 2-0 on Detroit with another blowout, this time 120-99. The other playoff contest last night featured the Houston Rockets beating Utah 118-98 and also snagging a 2-zip series lead. A little more intrigue on the docket tonight with 3 games featuring series that are tied 1-1. Philadelphia and Brooklyn continued their spat in New York for Game 3 at 8 p.m. on TNT. At 9 on NBA TV, the San Antonio Spurs host Denver with the series tied a game apiece. Golden State then looks to bounce back from that embarrassing collapse in Game 2 against the Clippers tonight in Los Angeles. That one starting at 10:30 Eastern on TNT. Over at betonline.ag, the Sixers are 3-point favorites while the Spurs are 4.5-point favorites, and the Warriors are giving 8.5. Head over to betonline.ag or by going to clnsmedia.com/win. You can get 50% cash back on your first deposit. I recommend betonline.ag and use the promo code CLNS50 to get 50% cash back. You can even use betonline.ag on your mobile device or my favorite feature, live in-game betting. Check us out on clnsmedia.com and follow along during the games to @CelticsCLNS on Twitter. Check in with the YouTube page at youtube.com/CLNSmedia for new episodes of The Garden Report and all that post-game locker room content. Until next time, for the CLNS Media Network, this has been Mike Walsh.